Yes, indeed. Route 209 to Hearthrome City. 209, you say? This is, in fact, a new route, considering we were just on Route 208. So... what kind of Pokemon can we find? Let's find out! A Bibriel. We have a Bibriel already. We have a better Bibriel than you. A better Bibriel. Betty the better Bibriel. We can still fight you, I guess. Though... Plate's not really going to be doing a lot of damage to this thing, huh? Let's confuse Ray. How dare you growl at me? I confuse you! Be lost in confusion. Be lost in the haze of your mind. Yes. Don't be confused. I wanted you to not be confused and headbutt me. And flinch me so I couldn't move. It was all part of my plan. Would you just hit yourself in confusion already? Jeez. Payback. It's not going to do a lot. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. This is not a fight worth doing, I think. I'm just going to leave. What? I can't get out of... Alright. If you want to play it that way. Let's keep fighting, then. Wait, get back here. Ha. Oh, you're using Rollout, and you just used Defense Curl. You're not doing a lot of damage, but let's try to get rid of you as fast as possible here. I don't want to mess around with that too much. And Rollout's going to keep hitting. Please knock Bibriel out this turn. Thank you. Anyway. Continuing onward. Found a jar of honey. Okay. Actually, I gotta look into some details. But we did... get that... Where was it? Is it not in our... The Odd Keystone. A vital item that is needed to keep a stone tower from collapsing. Voices can be heard from it occasionally. We did get this. There is a special encounter that we can find on this route, or at least I'm pretty sure the guy mentioned Route 209. Give me 1 second to check something. I actually want to look into this a bit. Okay, so yeah, there is a special encounter that we can have on this route using that odd keystone we got. And as was explained to us, after we perform a few steps and go around and meet people in the Grand Underground, we can unlock a particular Pokemon battle. I might want to try and do this, just as something a little different, if I don't encounter another Pokemon ahead of time. So let's see what happens. I don't know how manipulating special encounters as far as a Nuzlocke run is generally considered. I don't think there's anything technically wrong with it. Albert sending out Bonsly. Plate. Let's see. We got Gyro Ball. That's super effective against you. Bowl you over. Still not doing a heck of a lot of damage because Gyro Ball's a pretty weird move. And now you're using Mimic. What was it? Nefarious. The slower the user is compared to the target, the greater the move's power. I guess we must be pretty even speed, though, considering that did, like, nothing. I suppose this is still worth doing something with, giving Plate a time to shine. I don't really know how impressive Bronzor is going to be for a while, but... Ah, you were confused. You fiend. You fool and fiend. This also definitely would go a lot faster if I was using a different Pokemon. Gyro Ball. Why not? That's not a why not, that's a Bonsly. What's wrong with me? Oh, you have Gyro Ball too now, that's right, you mimicked me. But guess what, your Gyro Ball sucks. In comparison to mine. Oh, and snapping out of confusion, are you? Throwing rocks at me, are you? Rude. Just a rude dude. Alright, alright, alright. Yep, okay. Let's continue onward. I've gotten far too used to just blowing through opponents. These slower battles do not suit me very well. I will take the experience points, though. There's a friggin' Pichu there. Just to speed this up a little bit. How about Scoodle? We haven't used you in a little while. There's no clear disadvantage to using you in this fight.
Oh no, Tail Whip. I'm so afraid.
I'm so afraid of your Tail Whip. What do you think of my tail? With my Poison Bob. Yeah, you didn't really like that, did you? Bye. Take this, I guess. We'll, yeah, whatever. Poison Tail, it's fine. Alright. Pokemon breeder Albert Wesker goes back to his day job at the Umbrella Corporation. Alright, but yeah, as far as that special encounter is concerned, if we don't find anything new beforehand, I might try and go for it. Yeah, you do that. Super Contest Show, it's great. Yeah, I'm getting caught on a sign. It's a shame. Hi. A good rod is really good, wouldn't you agree? Yes. We're at identical minds. Take this good rod, Thanks! We have the good rod. We can catch better Pokemon in fishing towns now, fishing places. Try fishing wherever there's a body of water. Oh, incidentally, you need me to explain how to use the fishing rod? No, we're good. He explained it anyway. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Let's see. What are you doing? Yes, I know that you are the Pokemon fan. I knew that you and the Pokemon fan club chairman would hit it off. I'm so happy that you've become one of us. Please take this as a token of our friendship. How do you know? How do you know? We've never met before. Have you been tailing me? Have you been keeping an eye on me? That's rude. What's not rude is these Leppa berries. They are pretty cool. And these Chesto berries, too. Why not? I like berries. I enjoy berries. These are very good. Only have one of the Kelpsy berries. And a Leppa berry, sure. Put a Leppa berry back, get more Leppa berries. Leppa berries are pretty handy. For restoring PP. There we go. You are a double battle. Let's see how this goes. We battle together. That's why we're tough. We're gonna crunch and munch you all up. Help, these children are going to eat me! I'm terrified. Twins, Emma and Lil. Sending out Plate and Betty to do some damage. Actually, this is not too bad here. Alright, Mime Jr.'s part fairy now. I was gonna say, why isn't Dark super effective? That's why. Well, we're still gonna use Payback on it. And you, take care of that Bonsly. Goodbye. Be gone with you. I no longer need you here. Confusion, blah. My brain, it's been scrambled. Scrambled like eggs. Alright, but Steel is still super effective against Fairy. That's right. I still can never remember Fairy types and weaknesses. I really can't. I don't know. My old man brain can't comprehend anything new. Even though Fairy type is hardly new anymore. Oh well. Get out of here. Have a good day. Betty growing to level 26. Heck yeah. Emma and Lil defeated. If only it were Phil and Lil. You might have stood a chance. You're awesome. Are you maybe a Pokemon genius? Yes, I am. I am also very humble. What are you doing running around here? Fight me. Do you jog every morning too? Apparently you're not going to fight me. I'm disappointed. What about you? Hi, I'm a Pokemon. If you say so. I have my doubts. Poke Kid Danielle. Setting out a Pikachu. Pikachu. Indeed. That's confused, right? Yeah, that quick attack's not going to do much good for you. I'm going to confuse you. I'm going to confuse your brain. Going to mix it all up. Turn your brain into goo. Don't try to charm me. I won't fall for your lies. Except I did because my attack harshly fell. Because Payback is going to do even less damage than usual. That's actually not too bad, though. Hit yourself. Stop. Stop having successful moves. I'm not a fan of that. And now we're paralyzed. This isn't going well. Let us switch. Because, yeah, that just wasn't going to end well, I think. Honestly, if I could get Plate a little more powered up, it will be very helpful for the next gym. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Poison Tail! Take that. Seriously? That's annoying! You're annoying. Scoodle growing to level 28, though. Heck yeah. Plate growing to level 21. Awesome. Pokekid Danielle, you are defeated. And you're angry. I forgot to think of a joke. I'm sorry. I want to be a Pokemon when I grow up. Good luck, kid. X accuracy, amazing. Okay, let's see. More people scattered around. And here, it's a broken, crumbling tower made of stone. There seems to be a spot that would be perfect for the odd keystone. Would you like to place the odd keystone? Yes. Sparky pushed the odd keystone into the stone tower. The stone tower has been restored. Hollow Tower is written on it. It's the Hollow Tower. It appears to have been built many years ago. Now, essentially what we have to do, now that the odd keystone is in place, is Go to the Grand Underground and meet 32 different people. Be that people we are playing with, or just NPCs down there exchanging items and things like that. Depending on what we encounter here going forward. When I was jogging the other day, a wild Pokemon came after me. I ran so fast I was on top of the waves, I swear. Dang. Sonic the Hedgehog over here. But yeah, depending on if we encounter a wild Pokemon here ahead of time or not. I think I might try to make that my encounter for Route 209 if I can. Again, how morally right is it to try and control your encounters in a Nuzlocke run, though? I don't really know. I think regardless, I'm gonna just try to avoid Pokemon here in general for the moment. And just kind of save it for a later date. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it's wrong of me, but I still think it would be kind of cool if we could get to work. Might just require some, like, off-screen playing of mine to sort of prepare for it, I guess. Anyway. Have you heard? There are statues that you can dig up from the walls of the Grand Underground. I'd love to see a statue for myself someday. Well, get digging. Let's just switch Timmy in up front here. Listen, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a battle with your Pokemon. Dun 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 dun! It's Pokemon Breeder Jennifer! Pokemon Breeder Jennifer sent out mine, Junior! Whoa, that's crazy. Get him, Timmy. Take him out. Razor leaf him. Yeah, that's more like it. Much faster. Also, Plate was kind of running out of moves to attack with. I gotta look at what TMs I've got to see if I can give him anything. Cleffa? That's crazy. I'm gonna Razor Leaf it. That's bonkers and a half. Goodbye. Alright, alright, alright. Badoo! I can't Razor Leaf this. That would just be silly. I can bite it, though. Yum. Be gone with you. Disperse. Take that, Jennifer. Jenny from the block. You're raised with a lot of care. Yes, indeed. If you treat your Pokemon with care, they will reward you with friendship and loyalty. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. So yeah, if I'm gonna try avoiding... Yep. Battles. Hi there, where are you from? What kind of kinds of Pokemon you got? I'm gonna try to avoid wild Pokemon for right now. I'm gonna try to take shortcuts around the grass. Cowgirl Shelly. Send it out, Badoof. If I win, I get to take your hat. That's the law of things. Dang, you got 5 Pokemon, too. What the heck? I was not prepared for this. Except I totally am, because I'm just going to Razor Leaf them. It's a Badoof. Razor Leaf, Razor Leaf. Taking out the Razor Leaf. Timmy growing to level 27. Heck yeah. Wants to learn a Mega Drain. Interesting. We still do favor physical moves, but Mega Drain's not bad to have in the back pocket. Let's get rid of... let's get rid of Curse. I think that would be pretty nice. Just to restore some of our lost health now and then. It's a Badoof! Alright, alright. Let's use it. Why not? There we go. Not bad. Very handy. Farewell. Have fun. Being unconscious. It's a Bidoof! You just have so many doofs. It's insane. You're positively insane, Shelly. Take that. Let me guess, you have Bidoof! Oh boy. Yeah. Bidoof. It's crazy. It is crazy how many Bidoofs there are. And a crit to finish things off. Take that. Amazing! Cowgirl Shelly, you have been defeated. Fancy folks like you have fancy Pokemon too, it looks like. Sure do, Shelly. Sure do. I shelled out a victory there, sure. I hope my paw didn't spy me slacking off from work here. Oh boy. What do you have to say for yourself? Where departed Pokemon sleep. This is the Lost Tower. Interesting. Is this like... Yeah, I think this... There are encounters there, I think, in Lost Tower? I think. If I am remembering correctly. I gotta check that first, though. But I am also hurting a little bit, and I'd... Oh, Steel Wing. Awesome. I can really make Stripe a knife bird now. Wait, get out of the way. Alright. Are you a trainer in battle? Yes, you are. Huh? You want to battle with me? I will if I can team with Ty. Whoa. It's young couple Sue and Ty. Sending out Meditate and match up. Timmy and Betty. Betty, however, is not a very good match for that. But Razor Leaf can attack both of those at once while I switch out to Stripe. Yep. Okay. Intimidate. I am a very intimidating birdie. Chirp, chirp. Razor Leaf is not a knockout, but that works well enough. Low kick and focus energy. Okay. That chop's good and pumped. Yeah, let's just Razor Leaf again. And you know what? Your HP's low enough. Let's just quick attack Meditate. Oh, you would. Screw you. How dare you use that move in an optimal point? Basically just wasting my time right now, though. There goes Matchup. Ah. Alright. Now, can I finish you? Thank you. For not being that guy that keeps using Detect. Get out of here. We defeated Sue and Ty. Ty and Sue? More like tie my shoe. I guess. I don't know. I only have eyes for Sue. Maybe that's why we lost. Shouldn't be focusing on your girl. You should be focused on Pokemon. We lost Ty. I need a hug to make it all better. Sue, even to defeat, you're so beautiful. Will you hug me too, Ty? Will you give me a victory hug? I think I've deserved it. I think I've earned it. Oh, there's an item there. I have to go through the grass to get to it. I'm still not sure what I'm doing here on Route 209. But we made it to Salacian Town. Oh, Plate is holding something. It's a Colbur Berry. Thank you, Plate. I love you. You're the best, Plate. Free of worry. Let's pick our berries. Let's head to the Pokemon Center, and then I think I'm going to take another break. before we continue onward anyway, I think break time is necessary. Our Pokemon are a little roughed up. Here's the Colbur Berry we just got there. Let's see. Persimmon Figgy Berries. Let's do the Persimmon Berries. Yeah, lots and lots of Persimmon Berries. Then we water. Heck yeah. And then we heal. We heal our weary souls and our weary bodies at the center for the Pokemon. Do. Thank you for waiting. See you again. Yes, indeed. And again, I'll see you in a minute. Break time!